Back in 2019, I was in a relationship with an alcoholic. I was making less than $40,000 a year in the accounting department at Enterprise headquarters in St. Louis, the rental car place, and bills were stacking. He had lost his license during our relationship from a past DUI and a felony charge, so he moved in with me to make things easier. I would leave my job in St. Louis and drive an hour to pick him up 30 minutes past our house in Illinois every single day. I was covering all the bills so he could pay court fees, all while watching him slowly kill himself. I had never experienced alcoholism before, so I was learning as I went, but I knew right then and there that this would not be my life. I wanted more. I was always up late researching ways I could make money online outside of my 9 to 5. In college, I always worked 2 to 4 jobs to pay rent, so I was looking for something different. I obviously couldn't afford it, but I started investing $300 a month in a system that supported bloggers. I was going negative every month trying to make it work, and long story short, my personal life was falling apart and I had to put everything I was building on hold. Fast forward to 2022, I was still focusing on what was guaranteed and predictable, my career, and I was thriving. I had 3 times that shitty enterprise salary in just 4 years. If you do the math, it would have taken the average person who takes a 4% increase every year at least 25 years to do that. So how did I do it? I showed up every single day with the motto, I need to figure out how to make this better than it was when I found it. I would learn the nitty-gritty details of every single process, figure out how to make it more efficient, and then figure out how I could automate it using every software tool I had available to me. Then I would document the entire process so anyone could come in and do it if I got hit by a bus tomorrow. I used to say that all the time. I was literally a business owner's wet dream. I knew how valuable I was, so after 1 year of proving myself in a role, I would demand to be paid what I was worth, and if they said no, I left. And they were always shocked because usually people are too lazy to switch jobs. But I knew I was meant for more and I refused to settle and be paid less than what I was worth. At one point in my career, I went back to Enterprise headquarters to interview for a managerial role. I knew I would get it because I crushed it when I worked for them before. But little did they know I was going to use their offer to ask for even more at the job I actually wanted. Anyway, I remember showing up at my dad's, so excited, so proud of a new job I landed with a huge pay increase once again. And the words that came out of his mouth were, "Are you sure you know how to do what they're asking?" My jaw was